Hey everyone, welcome to my channel and thank you so much for being here. We're going to do a daily message for on or around October 14th. Please keep in mind that the message is a general message for the collective. It may not resonate with you. And also keep in mind that divine timing is at play. If it's not resonating now, it might resonate in a week or two, okay? Spirit, thank you for being here with us. What messages do you have for the collective at home, please? What do they need to know for their highest good? For on or around October 14th, please. We have flow. Allow me, divine, to help move with the flow and respond with calmness and peace. So some of you might be going through some stressful issues right now, and Spirit is just trying to remind you to just breathe, that everything will be okay. Just take it one step at a time. Spirit, what other messages do you have for the collective at home, please? For on or around October 14th, what do they need to know for their highest good? Round and round. This is all about repeating patterns in our lives, things just constantly going back and forth. It's not the energy of a big change. It's the energy of just, it's like something may seem different for a little while, and then all of a sudden you go back into whatever it was that you were doing before. It could be any type of bad habit that you have, any type of addictions. It could even be something like a relationship. Maybe a relationship is just like 1 minute it's good, 1 minute it's bad, then it's good, then it's bad, back and forth. But it's just about repeating patterns in our lives. For those of you into numerology, the number is 25. It breaks down to 7. And there's no numbers on these other cards. So, let's see. Can we get one card for the collective at home to go with this reading? Can you tell me a little bit more about this reading, please? Imprisonment. Now, imprisonment did come out upside down. I do not normally read these cards in reversals because they are not traditionally meant to be read that way. But I'm being told keep it this way. And this is exactly where it landed at, was on top of this flow card. So it's like this feeling of entrapment that you've had. It's like in order to release that, in order to let that go, to feel free again, it's like that energy of just take it one day at a time. Like good things are going to come to you. Okay. So it's like maybe you're going back through a cycle that you've been through before in your life, and Spirit is letting you know, like, first of all, we need to stop, following the same patterns that we've been through before. Obviously, if things have not worked before, doing things in a certain way, if that has not worked out for you before, it's not going to work out now. So you need to come up with a new game plan. You need to, figure out how you can change things to move forward in a more positive direction. But it's like Spirit is letting you know you're going to achieve that, okay? You're going to establish a good balance in your life, but you have to take it one day at a time. You have to just sit back, take a few breaths, think of a good game plan that you have not tried before. Do something different, just get creative about something. And that's the way that you're going to break out of this feeling of imprisonment that you've been feeling, okay? But, I mean, by it coming out in the reverse and Spirit telling me flat out keep it that way, Spirit is trying to let you know that you are going to have that release, okay? You're going to have this freedom that you've been seeking. For some reason, the dolphins that are on this card, I don't know if y'all can see it clearly, but it's a whole bunch of dolphins swimming around. And it's like my attention is being drawn to them, swimming around, just swimming around. It's like, again, going into the same pattern, going around in circles. Maybe that's exactly why you've been feeling imprisoned. It's like you're wanting out of this cycle, but maybe you don't know how to. Spirit is just saying sit back and just breathe. Just let it, maybe pray, do some meditation, whatever your belief system is like turn to the divine, turn to the higher power that you do believe in for help and for this calmness and this peace. So let's pull some tarot and see what we got going on. Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective in regards to these cards, please? What do they need to know for their highest good? We got the Queen of Cups. We got 3 more cards, please, Spirit. We got the Emperor. Wow, okay. The Fool, the Ace of Wands, and the 5 of Wands. All right, now I put this card up to the top because of the way it fell out. It was just something that stood out about it. Okay, so the Queen of Cups, again, it's all about, just see how she's kind of just throwing her hands up. She's looking up to the sky. She's releasing everything that she's holding on to, and she's just allowing the divine to just fill her with this light and this love and this intuition. And so it's like, listen to your intuition. You got this new beginning that's coming. You see how she's standing on the edge of the cliff. It's like she's kind of hanging there. She's still holding on. She hasn't quite, figured out how to let go yet. And that's where you're at right now. You haven't figured out how to break this pattern, okay? You got, a lot of creativity that's coming into you. I feel that it's coming into you in a way of like, the divine speaking to you. That's what I was saying earlier, like maybe meditate, pray, just kind of get some guidance. It's like Spirit is wanting to talk to you, okay? I feel that very, very strongly. Spirit is wanting to talk to you. It's like an energy of working with Spirit. Allow them to just kind of come in. Stop competing with yourself, okay? It's like the energy of you're trying to do everything on your own. And, you don't have to. That's the thing. It's like there might be physical people around you that can actually help you with your situation, but maybe you're just not reaching out to them. But it's like sparks of creativity. It's like things are coming to you. Downloads are coming to you from the universe or from the divine, whatever your belief system is. But your intuition is guiding you. But it's like you're not listening to it right now. You're still holding on. You're not completely ready to just jump off this cliff yet. And it's like once you do that, that's how you get your release, okay? It's like go with the flow and just kind of, just let things happen as they're supposed to happen. But with the Emperor coming out the way that it did, it stood out to me very strongly. Emperor is all about structure. It's about planning. It's about playing the game, but knowing how to play it. So he's sitting on a chessboard. He's holding this chess piece in his hand. So it's all about knowing how to play the game and move forward. And that's where you're at right now. You're trying to figure out how to move forward. It's like the game of life. You can play it to where you lose. You can play it to where you win. And you haven't quite figured out how to play it to where you win yet. That's where this creativity is coming in at. This is both fire energy. And that's what you're needing to really bring into your life. But not in a heated way. Not in that competitive way. It's go into the strategic planning. But do so with knowing you're going to move forward on it. Don't just sit back and make plans that you have no intention of following through on. Okay? Her holding on just is you're holding on to something. There's something you're holding on to. You have to release that in order to just have this freedom that you're seeking, okay? So you guys, I really hope that you enjoyed this message. I hope that it's helpful for you. If it is, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if this isn't, then be sure to check out any videos that's directly related to your signs. They might be a little bit more specific for this time in your life, okay? Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you guys next video.